The Dalai Lama is backing efforts to save a Scottish cafe inspired by a promise a Tibetan woman made him almost 20 years ago.
Rekha Gawa, 39, opened the Himalaya Cafe in Edinburgh after a chance meeting with the spiritual leader at the Scottish Parliament in 2004.
He asked her to stay in Scotland and promote their culture.
The landlord is now selling the cafe, but Rekha, who currently rents it, hopes to buy it to avoid closure.
A spokesman for the Dalai Lama told BBC Scotland he knew about the cafe's work and hoped it would be able to continue.
Rekha was brought up in Mussoorie in India and moved to Denmark when she was 13. When she was 22, she moved to Edinburgh and got a job at the Scottish Parliament.
I served the presiding officer George Reid coffee every morning, she told BBC Scotland.
And one day he said, "Did I know the Dalai Lama was coming later that day, and would I like to meet him as he knew I was Tibetan?"
She rushed home to put on her best traditional Tibetan dress, a blue chupa.
She said, "I was so excited and happy and nervous to meet him in person as I had only seen him in photographs, and I called my parents in India to tell them.
I waited for him in the lobby and then I could see him coming towards me and my heart was beating very fast. I was crying and tears were rolling down my face.
Then suddenly he was standing next to me and he was holding my hands to comfort me because I was crying. They were tears of joy."
The spiritual leader asked her where she was from and how long she had been in Scotland.
She said, "He said he wanted to give me some advice, that it was very important to promote the Tibetan culture.
I promised him I would stay here in Scotland and that it would be my first priority. It was like a dream."